giving you a slice of unapologetic conversation. Welcome to Straight to Tape. My name is C. Perry II, the Mr. Fantastic of podcasting's fantastic foe. First, the comedian, professional joke slinger Tico the Guy. What's good, Tico?
I live it all day, every day. It's about to be a holiday. 'Tis the season for a whole bunch of shit. That's
Tis the,
about it.
tis the season for a whole bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Does it feel like Christmas to you all? I mean, does it really feel like Christmas to you all?
Nope.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't. It doesn't. I haven't gotten that feeling yet. Not
I
yet.
mean, I've been watching the shows. I've been watching the movies, doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know me. I usually have my tree up. I only have my tree up.
Wow.
You know, so I don't know. Hmm.
Well, we still got a week and some change, so maybe you'll get there. Okay, maybe you'll get there. I mean, I'm trying. I'll just say it like that. I'm trying. And of course, uh, the first lady of S2T, the quintessential hip hop mom, Keisha with a Y. What's good, Kate? Mute. Hold
You're
on.
you're you're
You're
muted.
muted. You're
You
muted.
didn't unmute me.
I didn't mute you.
You always mute us when you turn on the music. But anyway, what's up, y'all? It's Keisha with a Y, aka Hip Hop Mom, aka 13 days till my birthday, mom, and your mom's favorite mom.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting you're the post Christmas baby.
hmm 2 a.m. or roundabouts there. I almost made it, but didn't.
It had to be some interesting. Anyway, and um, of course, as always, our social media assassin, and it's almost end of the double deuce, ladies and gentlemen. Rob the actual. What's up, Rob? What, man? What?
Please stop, man. Please.
I am gonna stop. I stop after next week.
Please.
I stop after next week.
Okay.
What are you
All
talking
right.
about?
Anyway, what's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy in the building. You know what I mean? Ruggedly handsome and just amazingly geekishly intelligent. You know what I mean?
Amazingly
But yeah,
geekishly
amazingly.
intelligent.
You know what I'm saying?
Lucky
It's
you.
it is it. The older I get and the more I drink, man, the smarter I. Let me stop. But anyway, in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to do this show and listen if you watching the live broadcast on TikTok on damn TikTok. I wish Twitch, uh, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. Drop a like on this joint, man. Drop a heart on it, whatever. I see y'all early. My man Raj in the building. And this side, my man Jay Burke in the building. Yo, man, let's get this show on the road.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special show, okay? It's special because, we're calling this one the Winter Mash Out, okay? This is when we get up with some of our podcasting brethren, do a combined show of nothing but pure and full wildness. So, for pure and full wildness, who better than to do a mashup with than some of our favorite podcasting brethren here, ladies and gentlemen. Intelligently Ratchet is in the building. Okay.
Dan Allen, I see you, bro.
Of course, our favorite,
KC
our,
in the
our
building.
favorite permanent guest host. Introduce yourselves like people don't already know who you are.
Yeah, but you gotta unmute yourself, bro. What,
Yeah,
what is up with y'all,
yeah. I
man?
mean,
Y'all,
yeah. What's up with y'all in the
what's
I
up
don't
with
building?
know.
everybody?
Right.
What's
Look,
up with everybody muting themselves tonight, man? I mean,
Okay.
damn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like
I might,
y'all scared to talk and shit.
I might get myself the button if I could. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? It's your boy Bishop Omega. I was saying just want to go first, but I guess y'all put me on the joint. You know what it is. 1/15 of the Intelligent Ratchet team. You know what I'm saying? So I just been on here. the vet dude, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the permanent guest host for here and Straight to Tape and everything like that. And I also look like I do independent black film.
That's because you do independent black film.
Like
What
I
you
like
talking
I
about?
like I'm directing some shit that
Yeah.
that nobody really wants to watch.
I mean, granted, you not Nelson Ellis, bro, but you alright. And of course, also from Intelligently Ratchet, bro, introduce yourself.
What's happening, everybody? I am King Jus. I am the permanent guest host of Intelligently Ratchet. Very happy to be here. I am, always happy to be around my podcast brethren and fam. And I expect to hear a lot of "fuck you, Jus" again tonight. I miss it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No
You
doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, we
That's
haven't
coming.
done a really good.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while. I saw Big Rob for the first time at Central's homecoming, and I was expecting him to say it, but I didn't get one, so it was what it was.
Yeah, it was all love, man. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't call you no dickhead or nothing like that.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I pulled up on him. I'm like, what's poppin'? But he was sitting down, I was standing up.
Yeah,
So he's at a slight disadvantage. We just kept it on love. You know what I'm
I
saying?
had been doing what I'm doing tonight, so
But also at the same time, we have Intelligently Ratchet in the house, but it would not be a full, wholehearted, Intelligently Ratchet party if we didn't have, ladies and gentlemen, Candy Carver.
Yeah, she is. There she go.
The building, ladies and
How y'all
gentlemen.
doing?
Candy.
Come back, Candy.
We was all drunks at Central's homecoming.
Right.
All
Yeah,
day.
yes, we were.
So
No, Perry, you need to speak for yourself, bro.
especially Perry.
You need to speak for yourself, bro. Because I didn't even see Perry at homecoming, but you know what the first thing I heard
did.
was, yo, I seen Perry, he was fucked up. I heard that from like 2 or 3 people. I heard that from 2 or 3 people that did not even know each other. Yeah, I seen Perry.
Back end
I
of the
seen
track,
Perry.
at the back end of the track too. I don't ever even really see nobody out back that way that far. I ain't never really seen or paid attention to no post ups that far down.
Like nobody really goes back there.
Not really. They just walk past on the way to the other parking lot where the bikers be by the library.
That's what you do.
Right?
That's what you do heroin at. You do heroin down there.
Well, there we go.
There you go. There you go.
You're not,
There you go, Justin.
You're
There you
not
go,
gonna be
Justin.
you're not gonna be slandering our campus like that. Ain't nobody doing
Thank
no
you.
fucking heroin on our campus, nigga.
Exactly.
That's a lie. They do
That's a
heroin
lie.
on every campus.
On every
black,
campus.
white, or indifferent.
No,
They
I
do.
ain't-
They do about
that-
I'm not gonna-
They do about the cemetery. They do about the cemetery at St. Og.
Baseball team. At Central, it's just
They
the
ain't let
baseball
you do
team
that.
now.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the baseball team. Candy got it right. She right. Lord have
That's what
mercy.
I said. I didn't see him play. I didn't see him practice at the old Bull Stadium. I know what I said.
See, that's what she said. See?
Look, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the winter MashOut edition of Straight to Tape. And remember, you can catch Straight to Tape 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Facebook Live, on YouTube, and on Twitch. Audio version of Straight to Tape, which is powered by Acast. You can catch on all of your favorite podcasting platforms, that being Apple Podcasts, that being iHeartRadio, that being Spotify, Amazon Music, and Google.
This mug done cut itself out. Look at this.
What happened, P?
Man.
He ain't
Yeah,
pay that
he
stream
himself.
yard bill.
Yeah,
That's what.
that's what
Gave
happens.
himself the butt.
So that's what happens when ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens when your internet is through Cricket. You know what I'm saying? When you,
Well, I'm lucky because I got Frontier. I'm holding on.
Oh yeah, you came up in the world, bro. You
Came up,
definitely came
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I
Frontier.
got the
Go.
Google Fiber.
Ooh.
wow.
So you bougie, okay? So you just you humble bragging on niggas right now. You know what I'm saying?
And you ain't gonna be
Right,
dissing my
Google.
internet connection, okay?
I
You're not
got
gonna
hard
be
ass
dissing my
spec.
internet
The
connection.
only way Perry get internet connection, he flies a kite like fucking Benjamin Franklin. And shit. Nigga,
And we're
nigga
not
got it.
dissing your internet connection. It disses itself.
Exactly.
Quite love them.
Damn.
Very much so.
It just be talking to us and we be responding. It be sending us text messages like, I ain't shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, look,
Like
make
them
sure
future,
you
like them future toxic people meme. I
Like,
know
fuck
you was
straight
doing
to
a,
tape.
make
I know
That's
you was
what
doing a
Perry Internet be
podcast the other
texting us.
day.
you know, look, make
But-
sure you're following us on our
heard you,
social
Rob.
media
You stupid.
platforms. Shut up, Rob. And S2T Media, the YouTube channel. Make sure you're following that as well. Guys,
Look at Raj humble bragging. Look at Raj. I'm
guys,
Verizon
look,
5G
before we get into the topics, how was the weekend?
I can't. Oh, it was interesting because I got home at 4:00 in the morning. Now,
Tell your story.
cause see what happened was, you don't. What I tell you is, don't tell your friends that don't stay out past 10 to take a nap, because then they'll use it to guilt you into staying out later.
Oh, you don't take naps
Yes.
before you go out?
I don't nap.
What?
No.
Me either.
Yeah, Candy doesn't nap. She doesn't.
I don't either. I don't take naps.
No, me neither.
No.
That surprises me none.
Yeah, so it was fun
That
though.
doesn't,
I went
yeah.
to an event where one of my friends, he's a speaker, and he came to town and had a speaking engagement. And we have a mutual friend, and the mutual friend told him to take a nap. And yeah, that got used against me till 3:15 in the morning.
Oh, so he had plenty of energy, right?
Everybody,
Maybe
Yeah,
if you
they-
had taken a nap, you would have had plenty of energy too.
I had energy. I just don't like being up that late because I have to force myself to sleep past 6:30.
Well, if you do
It's
that,
what I
if you
had
get
to
up at 6:30,
myself.
if you took naps and you could just get up at 6:30, and then later
I can't
that day
nap,
you just
nigga. I
take a
can't
nap.
nap, and I can't nap, Keisha. I can't nap. I don't like it. It don't feel good. I can't wind like down that
I
way.
couldn't.
But I had
I
a good
couldn't
time.
imagine life
It was
without naps.
interesting because it was 95 live, and they had it in Durham.
Ah, okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah,
Was this the first time it was in Durham?
yeah. Outside of our article, because they opening up 5-star the restaurant
In
and
Durham.
opened up in American Tobacco.
Durham, yeah.
Yep, that's what they did
You
there.
know-
The Winter Coat Drive joint there.
I know you guys don't know this, but I'm salty about that shit. But we can skip over that.
Yeah, we can talk
I
about
know,
that.
I
yeah.
know, I know, and it's
You know,
understood.
Why you salty about it?
He's close. He's
Let's
because
talk about it.
it was in Raleigh, because it's in Raleigh, and Ninth was in, he was doing his joint down there, and yeah, now it's in Durham. I don't know what
That's
happened
And
to
they
the.
closed.
Yeah, I don't
and
know
then
what
they
happened to the
closed-
Raleigh.
Well, they closed that
No,
5-star
five-star
location.
No, it's still
No,
open.
They
It's
still
still
relocated?
It moved.
I thought
No,
they
it
relocated.
moved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still in
That's what I
Raleigh.
mean when I said that. Right.
No, it's still in. There's still a 5-star in Raleigh.
But is there, I don't know.
But
if
it's not the
Raleigh is
same.
The other one.
It's not
It's
the
not
same.
the same. It's not the
It's not
same
the
because once you get that vibe, you know what I'm saying. It's just sometimes spots, when they lose.
Well, that spot had a lot
you
of stank on it because before it was
know. Yeah, it sure
before
did.
Yeah,
before
it
it
was
was
spot.
they used to have a boom
stank
boom
spot.
room in the back. I heard.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Ah,
no.
and the pool table, like the
Mhm.
extra bar.
No,
the pool
no,
table,
no,
people wanna
no,
go
no,
kick it.
no,
No, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what no was for. I'm just saying, like in terms of like the space and how it was structured, it's a nice space for that kind of thing to happen,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
But
Listen to all the Raleigh people mad because they
the
got to
new
come to
5-star
Durham.
was decent.
Shut up.
No,
You said
I'm
what, baby?
not.
Ain't
But
nobody mad.
that
No,
So-
nobody's
I was
mad.
trying
That
to
Nobody's
get
mad.
them to come to
institution-
Durham, the Raleigh people.
no, that's not. I do come to Durham. I'm okay
Yeah.
with coming to Durham, but that institution started in Raleigh. It's been in Raleigh
Okay.
for a decade.
Over a
But it's in
decade.
Oh, okay.
Over a
Yeah,
decade.
yeah.
That same. Now, I'm not even talking about 95 Live. I'm talking about the Coat Drive, right? So let's move Article to Raleigh for no apparent reason other than whatever reason
We
they come
said
up
if she ever owned another music festival, it would be in Raleigh because Durham is a entertainment desert. So that's actually likely. So what you're saying actually makes sense.
with. Right, but I'm sure people would be salty about it. I'm salty. Not because it's Durham, because it moved. And we haven't had one here in, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know when the last
And I got
one was.
coats. And I got coats.
Yeah, it was a good time though, and it wasn't. You know how it
Agreed.
used to be. I don't know. I felt like it used to be more hip hoppity than it was
Uh-huh.
this time. I will attribute that to the fact that Flash ain't on hand right now for it anymore, right?
Well, he's
Because
also
Yeah.
got that
he'd open
whole
up.
fast auntie movement going on, and the fast
Yes, and
Mm,
aunties
that's
like R&B blends.
yeah.
oh, it was
Right.
definitely like Prince and Michael Jackson,
Hmm.
and it was a different dance to it shit than
Boy, but
before.
that's a whole nother ball game though.
Yeah.
I
Yep,
could talk
yep.
about some shit. I really could, but I ain't. So let's go
Mm.
ahead
That's
on
because
with the shit. Let's
good
go ahead with
job.
some shit. Let's go ahead with some
Yeah,
shit.
Nah,
talk
talk
about
your
y'all.
shit, bro. Talk
Nah,
Talking
your shit.
shit,
nah,
bro.
nah, man, nah,
That's what
No,
I'm
man.
here
no.
for. I want to hear your
No,
shit.
Hey, Justin.
all I know is ears and eyes watching everywhere you be. That's all I can say. And
But
then
yeah,
it's all
anyway,
and
you
it's
know,
not about who started what and who did it what, but basically it is, but it's about who has the bigger platform to, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
push that shit. Because you
Yeah.
heard it somewhere
Boy,
else.
there's a
Yeah.
That's
lot of
all I'm
things you
saying.
just said,
Yes, I
and you
know.
ain't
I
even
know. I
say
know.
nothing.
You heard me. You heard me. You heard me.
Okay,
I heard you,
It's
so
all
friend.
good.
but I
if
had fun, and I'm sorry.
if there are
I
no
No,
feel
no,
like
no,
it
no,
was
no,
a
no.
little
I'm
toxic
not. I'm not
vibe.
hating.
Y'all
I'm not
had a
hating
good
on it
No, no, no,
time.
no, no,
whatsoever.
no.
No, no, no,
And
no,
This
not
has to
no.
do.
No,
This
this
has to
has nothing.
do with the
yeah.
Justice League. So
Yeah.
there is something on the other end of I don't know where it is, but
Mm,
Saturday night, Finney and Saint Dunnykins
Hmm.
had
mm-hmm.
um Jerobi from Tribe Called Quest in Raleigh that
Right.
Yeah,
same night.
I
So
remember.
yeah.
Mm.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
yeah,
mm.
Yeah.
and that was
A
yeah,
jam called whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah, shouts out to DJ Finn. It was a fun vibe.
Mm.
Hmm.
Very interesting night.
Yeah.
Sorry, to
Until it
say the
wasn't.
least.
I saw
To
they
say
had
the least.
little photo booths and shit going on. We
I
ain't
didn't
had no
even
photo
see.
booth.
I didn't even get to
It
see
was
the
over.
photo booth.
It was over
It's
there
over
by
in
the.
the
It was over
corner.
by the in
Yeah.
the corner. In the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't be in corners.
I be in corners. It's
Yeah.
fun
ain't no
there.
real
Try it
corner.
next time you go, girl. Then you'll stay out till 4 too. Don't do it.
No.
Don't stay out till 4.
No, I'm too old for that shit.
Don't do it.
Ain't nothing like the sun coming up.
Don't do it. Do it Cosmic Cantina afterwards
Ooh.
Believe you me.
Mhm.
Believe you me. Look,
with
Mhm.
7 people.
I remember I had dreads one time, and my dreads, and the sun was coming up, and it was on a Sunday night, and you know what I'm saying. After you be fucking and shit on Saturday, you know what I'm saying. Then like after 2 o'clock, church music started coming on, fucking light hitting the back, and I had my dreads flowing. I was on top of this chick going to get it. She said, "Stop, stop." I was like, "What?" She was like, "You look like Jesus right now. You got to, you got to get up. You got to get up. You
Oh
got to get
man.
up."
Good
And
That's a great segue to something, Perry.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, ladies and
Thank you,
gentlemen.
Candy.
Thank you, Candy. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how we like to start the show off, especially with our people in the house. We're gonna take a look at some of the, um,
headline grabs. Nice segue. Got you,
Yeah.
Candy.
I don't
Oh, it's
even.
covering me up this time. Look at this.
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, the headline grab, the headline grab.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
funny on
Headline
so
grab,
many
yeah,
levels.
headline grab. All right, so let's see where we're gonna start. Hey, this happened over the weekend. Right here. That we found really, really, really interesting. That
Mm,
Elon Musk
mm.
got booed at a Dave Chappelle show when Dave Chappelle brought him on stage.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was
So
interesting.
how do y'all think this went? Because there are a lot of people that are upset at Dave. I'm not upset at Dave at all. But how do y'all? Because I have in my mind like kind of an order of events of how this shit probably ended up, how he probably ended up out on stage. But I want to hear y'all's opinion. How
I
do y'all
think
think this went?
I think to me, I think that he just happened to be at the show or some
Right.
shit like that, and he just like, yo, I'm gonna bring him up on stage, and you know what I'm saying, to say some things or whatever, or just you know what I'm saying. And when he got up there, uh, it was a mixed crowd at first. There was some cheers, and all of a
Mhm.
sudden it started turning into boos. And but you got
But
to
we also
understand,
must add that the show is in San Francisco and
right?
the office in San Francisco Wasn't it the one
International
that
head-
he
Yep,
got rid of a lot of employees at that
International
particular office in
headquarters.
San Francisco?
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
But-
and in
the
fact,
audacity.
guys, before we go any further, let's take a quick look.
Elon. Hey, Dave. Controversy, buddy. Weren't expecting this, were you? It sounds like some of them people you fired are in the audience. Hey, wait a minute. Those of you booing. Tough road ahead, it sounds like. But you notice one thing, all those people are booing, and I'm just pointing out the obvious. They have terrible seats, and I understand. All coming from way up there, niggas, the last minute, non-planner niggas, boo!
Let me tell you how dope that shit is. Let me tell you how dope that shit is. Dave booed that nigga right in front of his face. Anyway, y'all don't understand what this shit. Yo, he just booed that nigga in front of his face.
He set him up. Like I think
Elon. Hey, Dave.
Perry, what?
I mean,
What's that about, bro?
let's talk about this right here. Like Elon Musk is an asshole. Is an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
With a K.
Yep.
He's a full-on asshole. You know what I'm saying? He was a dude that was balding and he was chubby and he was ugly. Then he got money and then he started smelling his own shit. And now he's a billionaire that shoots penis-shaped rockets in the air. Oh no, that's the other guy. But he got his work done and all that stuff. So of course, it's like almost like bringing out Roger Goodell. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna boom. It's he's a person that you boo. You know what I mean? Whether or not you're gonna do it or not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, Elon fired a bunch of people. He's an asshole. Boo the asshole. He can take it.
I don't even
Is
know
he?
that it's much deeper than what you said, Bishop. I think just people just booed him just because, oh shit, it's Elon Musk. Fuck that nigga. Boo.
Fuck that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
But
I
people
don't even
are. I've seen takes where people are claiming that Dave has some sort of alliance with Elon Musk.
He said that nigga
Why
bought him a
not?
rocket ship.
Why
Fuck
not?
yeah, I got an alliance with a nigga buying me a
Why
rocket
not?
ship.
Why
I
not?
called that nigga a nigga
Why not?
6 times. I count.
Why
Called that
not?
nigga a nigga 3 times.
Why not? Called him a nigga 3 times. Exactly. Why not?
Right. But
Why not?
however, he is the richest man in the world, right? Or one of them.
Right.
Mhm.
If that nigga asked to come out on stage, he coming out on stage. I can warn him. I can ask him not to. But he gonna go. And you get what you get. They've set them jokes up lovely.
Yeah, you would expect it for the reaction, just to even invite him. Period. I mean, is he gonna get cheers? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they were in Dallas and he called Mark Cuban onto the stage, Mark Cuban would probably have gotten similar boos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What did he do or say once he got on stage? Did he announce
He ain't
anything?
say shit. He ain't
He
say
didn't say
shit.
shit.
They
What
booed
did
him.
he say?
He wanna
Every
come
time
out.
they talk, they booed him.
He did a bad version of Donnell Rollins' "I'm Rich, Bitch."
Oh.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's
That was
he's a rich white dude. You know what I'm saying? The asshole white dude. You know what I'm saying? I got
Tell him.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. Elon, I'm not saying anything bad about you. I'm not talking shit about anybody got enough money to kill me and keep my mama quiet. You hear me? So,
But I will have to say this, Tico. I will have to say this. I mean, I did find it funny because as I was looking for video today from Saturday, okay, a lot of the first place I went, I figured, hey, why don't I go to his platform, what's now his platform, Twitter, and see what I can find there. And a lot of that has been scrubbed. Actually, what I got was, came from the tube, of course. But a lot of the videos that people posted that were actually at the show, some of them have been removed from the platform.
Have we
I
seen
wonder
Big
on
Brother?
what-
We've seen Big Brother.
Like
before, man.
it's like he's the what is it called? The king that wore no
Wore no
Remember
clothes.
without clothes?
You mean wore no clothes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Talking about the dude with the fine clothing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's a rotten son of a bitch, but whatever.
Look, he's not an evil genius until he has a fucking underground lair. So
He's
when
not
I-
a
when
genius
I-
though.
when I
Like
see
he's,
that,
he's a proprietor.
no,
He's a
no, no.
proprietor
No,
of
he's not.
Listen,
geniuses.
listen.
Totally
When
has an
you
underground lair.
when
What are
when
y'all
you
talking
can
about?
wrangle.
You can skip this. He totally has an underground there. What is y'all niggas talking about?
No, I agree, Candy. I agree. Thank you, Candy. Thank
I
you
agree.
for going
But
back to that.
I don't
okay?
think I
He
don't
does.
think that's the qualifier for being an evil genius. Like you actually have to be a genius to be an evil genius, and this dude is not a genius.
He's
just
a
In order
great
to-
he's a great investor. He's a great investor.
Just
That's-
just answer me this, Rob. Answer me this. If you wrangle geniuses to do your bidding, aren't you genius?
I'm just saying. I'm not getting ready to sit here.
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me talk. I'm not getting ready to sit here and minimize any nigga's genius that is a billionaire multiple times over. Okay, that motherfucker's a genius. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just might be an evil
y'all
genius.
don't have to be smart to be rich.
To be a billionaire, and all seven of us
Definitely you could. Yeah, you
are
do
sitting
not
here.
have to be smart to be rich. Those two things are not directly connected.
Look, this
use a lot of
thi-
things.
this one I agree with Candy because we all know geniuses that are broke. We do. We all know geniuses that are broke. It doesn't take away
Every
from
black
their
man that went to
genius.
Northwestern.
Yeah.
But
It
they were
doesn't take-
geniuses, right?
It doesn't. Yeah, but it
And they
doesn't
used
take
to
away.
stigmas.
Doesn't take away from their geniusness. Okay, they just don't have money. All right. In the case of Elon Musk, Elon Musk is a great investor. Doesn't mean doesn't mean
And
he's
from
a-
what I understand, a
Yes,
thief,
Don.
thief,
Yeah,
a
Don.
little bit of a thief, a little bit of a thief, right?
according to his mother.
like
According to his
All of them are. All of them
According
are.
to according to
all-
the original
all big
proprietors of
businesses.
Teslas, right?
Yeah.
Tesla, right?
all big
Yeah.
businesses.
He's a-
all
yeah,
big
yeah,
businesses.
Absolutely. That don't
All
make him
big
a motherfucking
businesses.
genius. That makes him ruthless.
He not a
Opportunist.
genius.
Opportunist.
Coming from opportunist
Are you not smart? when
and a
you take
great
oppor-
investor. Like I'll give him a
Right.
great investor, like
Yeah.
Perry said. He
Big
is
time.
not.
No.
Is,
Big time.
I wonder what
Here
his
it is right
IQ
here.
is.
Just come on, Judge. Come on,
He's
Judge.
lucky. He's lucky.
Come on, bro.
He's lucky. He's lucky first. First and foremost, he's fucking lucky. And then what he did was this right here. He's lucky and he's ruthless and he's cunning. That's all it is. He's not a
How's he
fucking
lucky?
genius. Because you got to be lucky in investment. You happen to get on this whatever he started, whatever his platform started off on. He got onto it when it wasn't what it was, and he made it something different.
The man created PayPal.
You know what? I hear
It
y'all
was-
saying. It's not that difficult to become a billionaire. You know what I'm
I didn't
saying?
say that.
No,
No, that's
not
not
saying
what
that.
we said.
Not
We
saying
didn't
that.
say that at
You're
all.
missing words. You're missing words. That's not what
We
we said.
said that.
I ain't say that's what you said per se.
With the
But that's
amount,
that's
hold
kind
on,
of
hold
what
on.
I'm
I'm saying
hearing.
this right here. When you got a certain amount of privilege, first of all, starting off with we got to talk about the foundation of privilege. You know what I'm saying? And see,
There's a whole bunch of broke ass white babies too. That
you know
come
what I'm
out
saying?
this
But
bitch,
hold
too,
on. But guess what? But if you use that,
That
right,
wasn't
first
him,
of all,
though.
if you're a white person and you broke, then that's your fault. That's the only time, you know what I'm saying? Because you are born with the privilege that allows you to be successful in this country.
And
Like
not just white, South African. Okay,
Right.
That's an entirely
That's
different
ultra
level
white.
of white.
Ultra
okay?
white.
That is Charlize Theron white. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Charlize Theron. She is 95 years old and still looking like, that's privilege. The only thing keeping her young is her white privilege from apartheid.
All
That
I'm
is-
saying is, I'm not
dipping herself
minimizing
in blood.
anybody that's a multi-billionaire. Fuck out of here.
Not
You know what I'm
minimizing
saying?
them, but not calling it genius. Because I don't
It's
minimize
not
it at all.
genius.
Oh,
I just, it's just
so
hard for
y'all
me to use the
I'm
word
waiting for y'all to
genius.
figure it out then. I'm waiting for y'all, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, potential billionaires to go ahead and figure it out since it's not that fucking hard.
No,
Okay.
that wouldn't make me.
Let's go.
But if I
Again, you
if
keep
I
doing the
did,
wrong
that
thing.
wouldn't make me a genius. That wouldn't make me a genius. That would just make me that would make me a good investor, not a genius
Listen.
though.
I'm trying to get this gluten-free crack off the ground, right? Boom, if that pop, I'm not a genius. I just said take the crack out the gluten or the gluten out the crack. You know what I'm saying? Make it healthy and put it in front of fold food. That's just a good idea. And you know what I'm saying? And then if people smoke this crack and feel better about themselves, I'm not a genius.
So
I
how
just
do we
had a
feel?
good idea.
How do we feel about people like Bob Johnson and Oprah Winfrey and
Man, fuck them niggas.
They're
You know
not
what I'm
geniuses.
once again,
Oprah, I have
need
nothing
y'all
to do
figure
with
it
that,
out, since
Oprah.
It's not that motherfucking hard to be a
Please.
billionaire. I need y'all to figure it out
I'll
really
be
quick.
down with doing one of those
So,
slave
look,
movies, please.
Rob,
Down
Rob,
with
hold
doing
on.
that.
I'm with you.
That's not what we talked about.
We're not
talked
talk- we
about
talk about the
Robert,
genius
Robert,
part of it.
excuse me,
No,
let-
being a
let-
genius-
Bishop,
I'm sorry.
Bishop, I'm not done. Robert, that's not what we said.
Rob.
What we said was that it's not
Talk about
necessarily
Rob.
about how hard it is, that it doesn't make you smart to have money. Those two things are not connected. That's what we said. We did not say that it did not require some kind of effort or intention. We said that it did not make you smart. So let's just clear that up so that we can.
And not
know
even
what's
not
being
smart, just not a genius. He could be
Not a
smart,
genius.
but it doesn't
You
make
don't gotta
him
be a genius to have a lot of money. It happens all the time. You think you're supposed to, like, you might walk into it. You might be born that way.
Yeah.
Or all three.
There's lots of ways. Money's not hard anymore. Money's literally fucking numbers. Like, it's numbers. It's not. Money's not hard. But people give up because it's uncomfortable. So you have to be in a space where you're okay with not stopping doing something different. Our brains are made to be comfortable. That's it. Do some shit that's uncomfortable consistently enough, and it works itself out. Because money's not hard anymore. It used to be real fucking hard. It used to be more complicated. Money's not hard anymore.
Well, I'm pulling for y'all because y'all act like y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all got the shit, you know what I'm saying, well within reach. I'm pulling for y'all, man. I hope by 2024 that y'all motherfuckers are so rich that nobody can get in touch with you.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Rob.
saying?
And
Rob,
I still
Rob, hold
and
on.
I still
I'm
wouldn't
pulling
be
for you.
I still
'Cause
wouldn't be a
y'all-
genius, and I still
Hey,
wouldn't be a
Rob.
genius.
Rob, stop that shit. Stop that shit. Stop acting that way. Because one thing is this right here. We got a good thing going right here. All we need is two or three good drug dealers to believe in straight to tape, and then you're a billionaire. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like this, let's not talk about, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, being real about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
The
you know what I mean?
the unregistered billionaires.
Right, the
The ones that
unregistered
ain't in
billionaires.
Forbes.
Fantastic.
There's probably plenty of those.
We probably
know what I'm
know
saying?
between the
Former
seven of us,
dope,
we
former
probably
dope
know.
boys.
We probably
current
know
real
at least
estate-
5 of them.
Former
Yeah,
dope
but-
boys, current real estate moguls.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Or
That's
barbershop
right.
owners.
Yeah.
These old barbershops.
With a gas station, they got 3 laundromats.
Gas station.
Yo, what
two
if
ma-
what?
Yeah.
Yo,
gas station,
yo.
2 laundromats, and
Nah.
and
What-
maybe 3 bodegas. Maybe
What if what's the haircut franchise that be everybody go to like Supercuts,
Great Clips.
Great Clips and Supercuts. What if they was like owned by like the mafia or some drug dealer niggas and shit?
How
They
do
was out
we
there.
know it's
How
not?
do exactly like Supercuts?
Yo, me and my
Listen.
ex-husband used to ride around, and we swear, like all the froyo places that just popped up all of a sudden, we were like, those are fronts for drugs. They front for drugs.
Arby's.
Hey yo, and
Arby's.
check this out.
I say Arby's.
Why is there like at least 5 mattress firms within
Listen.
every
How many
It'll
niggas
be
sleeping?
like 4.
How
They'll
many
be on
niggas
each
sleeping?
corner. They got
Right.
4 corners. Why the fuck do y'all need 4 mattress stores if I stand in the middle of this intersection?
Because you want to
throw
know
a
why
rock and
you
hit.
do you want to know why, Key? Because the one on the left is closing. So if that one's closing, it's the final closing call. Then the
Final
other
close
boots to the
forever.
another exactly forever. Closing
Diggo.
forever. It's never closes.
Diggo.
Forever.
Diggo.
Yes.
Diggo.
Mattress
But
firms.
that sound like some left Twix, right Twix shit. Okay, that's
Hell
what
yeah.
that sound like. Okay, that sound like some straight left Twix, white Twix shit.
Can I
okay?
ask you a
With the
question, though?
Same shit. What?
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you this, P. because I'm with Tico. You know what? It's like this. What's the better way to get keys out? Put them in a mattress. You get more.
Put 'em in
You
a
know what I mean?
mattress.
You put them in a mattress. You know what I'm saying? This is the mattress with the keys in it, and you just give it to Candy. You like, here, Candy. Here's your key mattress, along with your regular box spring. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just
Boom.
you just got to remember that that's not your regular mattress, and you just
Right.
can't sleep on
And
that
just
bitch.
don't jump on that joint.
Yeah.
'Cause
Once the
Okay,
motherfucker
there it
starts
is.
snoring and start breathing, you know what I'm saying? You really coked out. Anyway,
Okay. We got the formula. Okay, I get it. I get it now.
got it.
We got the formula.
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's do it.
It's the mattress firms.
Mattress firms.
yo, you ever notice that? You ever notice like when it's time to, when it's really time to get new furniture? It's like when you watch porn and you see your furniture on porn. That's when it's like the other day, like I was like watching, like, you know what I'm saying?
Take it, please. Give him the button. I don't know.
I
That was
don't watch
logic.
enough porn to see my own motherfucking furniture on the porn. You got you know
Tico,
how much porn you got to watch?
wait. Rob, hold on,
Listen,
hold on, Rob,
Rob, don't let him fuck
Rob.
you up. I
Hold
think
on,
that's
Rob.
a him thing.
Hold on, wait, no,
And I said,
nope,
I said,
sorry.
well, damn.
Nope,
I
sorry,
said,
okay.
look, my motherfucker, that's my headboard.
Tico.
Like, I got that same headboard and shit. That's like, and I was
wanna
looking, I was
know
like,
what he actually saw. I want to know what he
Hey, just
actually
get
saw.
your man, yo.
My
Yo,
headboard.
That's your man, yo.
that's my headboard, man. I saw my headboard on some porn shit. So now I'm feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? What if I want to bring somebody over and they look, oh shit, this nigga got porn furniture. No, I had this shit for a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had this shit for
Well,
a
most
minute.
of that furniture is either hotel furniture or they got it from a hotel wholesale place. It looks like
Airbnb
an Airbnb or a condo that you'd rent at a beach.
Nah, I
It's
paid
got
for this
that,
shit
like,
a long
beachy
time ago.
with the
Yeah,
shells in it.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
tell you,
you
man.
ever stay at an
Yeah,
Airbnb and like you can tell they probably do porn in this bitch? Like the couch is probably for that. You ever
Yeah, they
been
got
there?
it from Aaron's.
Yeah.
They got it
Yeah.
from Aaron's.
Yeah, for errands.
Rent
Are
a
the
center.
places still open?
Rent
Rent a sitter.
Rent
Rent a
a center.
sitter.
it is.
Yeah, they're both. Yeah,
As
they're
long,
still
as, long as
open,
they make poor folks, it's always gonna be an Aaron's and Rent a Center. As long as they make poor folks, you know what I mean.
And
let's
as
talk
we've
about it.
stated,
Right.
everybody.
Niggas will change sheets, but never deep, clean fucking mattresses. Like,
Well, you know, you can't, like my
It's my
mom
shit.
probably like 7-8 years ago, she was looking to buy a new mattress, and when we were little, or up until 15 years ago, you flip your mattress, right? You clean it, you flip it, you clean the other side. You can't. They don't make fucking double-sided mattresses anymore.
Yo,
It's one side.
Speaking about flipping, let's flip the topic, okay?
Okay.
okay. Damn. Well, that shit flipped like a crazy motherfucker shit.
Right, because he looked like he in porn.
Yeah, that's what that
Yeah,
mustache.
yeah,
That mustache says.
He's got the porn stash.
He got the
His
porn
real
stash.
name is the Merchant of Pussy. That's what this
The
You know what?
Not when I just took a swallow of water. My mic
I am
almost
the
threw it out there.
merchant of pussy.
Come check out my mass destruction. My weapon of mass destruction.
Can
All right.
I say something real quick? Anytime a woman says pussy, it makes me giggle every time. I'm like, you're not really supposed to say that. Like, you know what I'm saying, in my mind. Like, it always makes me giggle. Thank you, Katie,
I
for
know,
that.
I know someone who hates that word. Like, be in a club and it's like the unedited version of a song comes on. It's like pussy, 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 and she's like,
I love it. I love it when a woman says pussy. Thank you. That's just that's on my side. That's what we said. That's what I love.
But look, this past Thursday, WNBA All-Star, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, Brittany Griner,
Yes, sir.
who had was serving a 9-year sentence in Russia, for bringing in vapes, pretty much. A deal was finally reached to bring her home after doing a prison swap for Russian convicted arms dealer Victor Bout.
seen that movie.
Okay. Yeah, we seen the movie. It's called Lords of War. He don't look Nicolas Cage looks nothing like him. Nothing.
He doesn't.
No, maybe with just the porn stash though. Or close,
Yeah, but I remember his character wasn't even rocking the stash, and Vic's been rocking the stash since the '90s. Okay,
Well, you
when
know,
when he was doing his thing. So
well, you know,
um,
normal motherfuckers don't bring in normal looking nigga motherfuckers don't bring in box
you
office
know,
hits.
there were a lot of cheers.
It
for
wasn't a
bringing-
biopic, so they ain't really had to.
Yeah,
admit it.
true. Yeah,
Right.
very
right.
true. Very true. Very true. There were a lot of cheers for bringing Britney home.
Right.
There was a lot of criticism about who was in the swab. Okay. I mean, a lot of criticism. I mean, I've seen criticism to the point of my favorite one. You know, and I heard this this morning. That the guy, the guy that that Victor respected America more than Brittany Griner, which was utter. When I heard that, I was like, yo, that's other bullshit. Okay, Brittany. Okay, Brittany.
Do you?
Yeah. Brittany didn't stand for the Brittany didn't stand for the American flag. That one thing that quote unquote patriots still, still can't get away from, and it still makes you feel like this person does not quote unquote love this country. Versus versus a person that plotted to kill Americans. Okay.
Right.
Well, okay, P. Okay, P. Okay. I dug sort of into this dude's, background. So I really don't know. So maybe you can, shed some light to me too. So when you say him killing Americans, do you mean him personally and be like, yo, I'm for this cause? Because number one, we have to realize that he's a businessman.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, I
His
don't
first
think he-
business,
I don't think
his
he's
first
for
business.
a cause.
Listen.
wasn't,
No,
yeah.
because his business is selling arms. He got busted for
Right.
selling anti-aircraft missiles. Motherfucker, do you hear me? Not fucking a fucking damn a fucking 45, not a motherfucking damn 22. Yo, I got this shotty out here, this Uzi. This motherfucker is selling fucking rockets. You hear me? So this
Rockets.
motherfucker can get this mother. I'm sorry, Candy. I don't fucking know. All I
Okay.
know is, look,
Excuse
if you
me?
gotta ask
this
Candy,
cost?
if you gotta ask,
can't afford
you
it.
can't afford it. That's
Can I
all
say
I'm
this
trying
right
to
here?
say.
Hold on, because I watch a lot of infograph, right? Normally, like a rocket, you're looking at anywhere from 500,000 to about $3 million, depending on what type of
The
rocket.
rocket.
You
And this
get-
is just a rocket. This is
And
this
he
ain't-
wasn't
this
selling
ain't a
one.
bomb. This a rocket.
He wasn't selling one. He wasn't
Right.
selling one.
No, he
This
was
is
not.
wholesale. This is wholesale.
He got money.
Yeah.
money and
He's a
connection.
He's a genius.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
He's a fucking weapon selling genius.
So yeah, he's not for a particular cause. He's for who he sells to the highest bidder. So he'd
Right.
kill.
Eh,
He indirectly
Yeah.
by selling these weapons would kill whoever's country's adversary. That country had enough to outbid the other countries trying to buy these illegal
But-
weapons.
Hey,
He's
Kid,
not
Kid,
killing nobody.
Well, I want to ask Justice right here as our own international spy. You know what I'm saying? Justice kills people for a living. Y'all didn't know that, but Just
No, I knew
Now
that.
that's
I knew that.
telling me now I gotta look over my shoulder and shit because
I
now
still
you done
don't.
told the secret.
but
So now
where's
whoever he
where's
works for gonna
getting
come.
I didn't hear that.
Because you just can't walk out and just build a rocket. Where's he getting the rockets from? Just
He ain't stuffing them in a baby carriage.
Just-
Just like, oh,
Even in the military, just tell us where he's getting the rockets from. Just
And even if he did know,
He's trying to get me killed.
he couldn't tell us if he knew.
Just like hell if
Wink,
I know.
wink.
he muted himself.
So him and Elon Musk, y'all say him and Elon Musk are friends? I'm confused.
It could
All
be.
these motherfuckers that play Call of Duty and nobody knows where the weapons come from.
nobody
Yeah.
knows where they come.
Other
All you do
countries,
is-
basically.
Mine's come from a weapons pack.
They're
Like, I can
weapon
buy it with-
manufacturers.
DLC. Yours come from the DLC.
I was
Mine's
joking,
come from the
Candy. You
DLC,
ain't have to
bro.
look like that. I don't appreciate that fucking look, Candy. I was joking, damn. Candy trying to play me like I'm stupid and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck Call of Duty got to do with this shit? You fucking idiot. I don't appreciate that. Now we will address that the next time I see you face to face, man.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
On site, nigga, on
Wow,
site, on
wow,
site.
It's
You
on
done
site.
hurt Robin.
Clap, clap, clap.
So okay, so do y'all believe that the trade was equally
It's not for us to
equal-
believe. Here's the thing. Like, motherfuckers really don't. You didn't really get into geopolitics in high school, social studies, but there's a whole lot of other, like, we see on the face what's happening. We see the aesthetics of the situation. There's a whole lot of other shit that they're not going to talk about, just like Just knows where these motherfuckers get the weapons from, but he
He
can't
does.
tell us.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know
Hold
nothing.
on.
Exactly. And that's
Key.
what that's what is released to the media and released to the masses. There was a trade. Period. That's
Here
it.
it is.
There's no additional details because we can't have them
And-
You know what
for
they did?
national
They put a tracker in
security
his ass.
purposes.
They shot a tracker in his ass. You know what I'm saying? They put a tracker in him. So now they know where he at. Because it's like this, like for real, for America, like let's talk about America. America, that we lost maybe 1,500 soldiers on a military base, and then we bombed a damn island of innocent people. Like, we are America. We don't, like, do you not know that we probably have tabs on that dude after he leaves out of here? They probably put a little tracker in his ass. You know what I'm saying? And then now they know his whereabouts. And then they gotta come get him. They'll come get him again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This was really for
Catch and release.
Mhm.
That
And
one,
catch.
you got to look at a couple of things here. Okay, one, the the Russian government have been trying to get him out for almost 10 years. They've tried to work swaps for him before. Okay, he was the most high profile person that that the U.S. had that was Russian. Okay,
That nigga can get you a Black Hawk, nigga.
yeah, and
Get you a Black Hawk.
and it just so happens when Brittany got knocked, you have a
Not pregnant. Because you know that's not happening.
You have shut up, Tico. You have a 2-time Olympian. Okay, that was the most high profile person that they had. Now I know people like to talk about why didn't we get the Marine out? Why didn't we get David Whalen out? One, David Whalen was never going to be in a deal. Was never going to be, a two for one swap. Okay.
Dennis Rodman is handling that, right?
I think he is.
Well, hold on, you guys, because Dennis actually did he go to Russia a few months ago? Let me find this
He
article
did.
because
Did
he
you see that
went,
when he was
and now
Mhm.
Britney is released. Like he might have had something to do with that shit indirectly.
I mean, he when he came there and told them, he was like, "Look, Russia, y'all really want to get rid of the big and get the shooter. Y'all need more on the team." You know what I'm saying? So,
Yo, first of all,
he
let's talk
gave him
about
that
this.
basketball talk.
That basketball
You know what I'm
talk,
saying?
son.
Straight the shooter for the
We need
big.
to shoot him.
Shooter for the big. It's like,
But
can
now-
I say this right here? Dennis Rodman is a world citizen. Dennis Rodman could go wherever the hell he wants to go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
right.
People
You're
have
right.
just accepted that shit. Like, Dennis Rodman can just come into your country
Yeah.
and go talk to your leaders. Like,
But let's not get this twisted now. Like
Hold
Like-
on.
like that Russian-
Okay.
like that.
Dennis Rodman is quoted as saying, "I got permission to go to Russia to help that girl." That was last week.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, look, let me
Y'all
tell
can't
you,
tell
man.
me that he didn't have some type of effect, and now all of a sudden she's
Look, let
out.
me just
What you say?
because he did Simon Says. What's that movie? Was that what Simon Says? Was that the movie? What he did the action movie? Was that the shit?
No.
Look, what if I'm just playing devil's advocate?
Mhm.
Now, Brittany went into some horrifying shit for a couple of days.
A couple months.
What if she? Well, yeah, that's right. What if she broke? What if she broke?
Broke on what?
What if
Right,
she?
what
What
if-
if
What if
she
she's a
sleep?
sleeper agent?
Boom. What if? What if? I'm just playing devil's advocate because I seen the movie. Like
That's
we
not
said, Q, we
devil's
seen the
advocate.
movie.
Exactly.
We seen the
We've
movie. We seen the
This shit
movie.
could
We seen
turn
the
out
movie.
so many
There's
ways.
so many
And the
different
funny
ways.
thing
She's not a
about the funny thing
political
about it
government
is,
figure. She's not going to have no knowledge of what the government does. She about to go back and play basketball again. She just not going to play
King,
no
But
more.
hold on,
but
but hold on.
just we said the
Just-
same thing, but remember, what's the chef? Key, what's the female old school chef? What's her name?
Julia Child.
Miss
Julia
Childs.
Childs. Exactly. She was a whole double ass agent, my brother.
You don't
And
know.
wasn't this guy supposed to get out in a couple years anyway? Wasn't
Yeah,
that-
he's supposed to get out like
Marine?
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's
He
the
done
whole-
probably lost all his connects, Rob. He probably lost all his
Y'all
connects.
know
He
this
got no
shit
connect.
making shit mad
Shit.
complicated when it's like if you check some boxes and you trying to get reelected, it's a good thing.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Especially
at,
out
at
here.
the end of
I
the
know,
day,
I know that there are these layers and think pieces around shit, but
Right.
sometimes shit ain't
I hate a
hard,
fucking
man.
think piece. I hate a
Yeah,
think piece.
think
I
piece,
really
yeah.
don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
I'm just
what you
saying.
think.
Sometimes this
a
shit don't be
layer-
hard, y'all.
Here's one layer, okay? All of the complaints about we traded her, why couldn't we get the Marine out? Paul
He's
Wade.
not a Marine.
Well, I just thank you. I was just about to go there. Okay, I mean, because you have people that that are constantly saying this Marine, this Marine, this Marine. This was a man that was what just dishonorably discharged for larceny.
Bad conduct discharge. It's a little different.
Wait,
but
okay.
something
Wait
like
a minute. I have Marines on my timeline that were calling this dude a Marine, and they didn't know he was discharged.
Yeah, he has a bad conduct discharge. I mean, he got discharged under disciplinary action, so it's a little bit less than a
Dishonorable.
Dishonorable.
right, but it's right there on that scale.
But
She ain't
he was
get
in
military benefits or anything. Basically.
yeah, but
he's the Tico de Gallo of Marines. Then
but-
is what you're saying.
Pretty much, pretty much.
but still enough to get clearances for the jobs that he that he got head of head of IT and and
Interesting.
such, you know what I mean?
Interesting.
Head of IT for who?
I forgot the name of the company.
Some like
Yeah.
government
Oh.
contracting company.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't a government. It was a
No.
contract.
Yeah,
company,
yeah.
so-
Right.
But
Evidently
how
they
did-
didn't
how
do
would
real
he,
good.
How would he
background
get
checks.
government clearance? Right, Tico. How would he get government clearance if he had this on his record?
I mean, you can still
For-
pass a
for-
background check with that.
I
Once
know
again,
somebody
not-
right
it's not-
now
it's
who
honorable
I know
discharge.
somebody right now who got government clearance who's been locked up and chased out of. Anyway, I'm telling nobody shit.
And then
I
on
know
top of
somebody
that, the
in-
man was
Shut up,
a spy,
Tico.
right?
Shut up.
know somebody
And on
now
top of that,
that-
the man's getting charged for espionage. So who knows if that's a front? Like maybe
Yeah.
he really didn't get
right.
kicked out for
I mean,
that conduct. Who knows?
he
Right.
has
You know,
he,
Never
he has
sorry for
five.
the think candy, but it's all in a state of conversation.
And also a guy with 5 different citizenships.
Right. So who knows who he really is allegiance to, his alliances with. So
Shit.
Leave that man over.
Yeah.
I'm fucked up in the game. I need to get me another damn citizenship.
I know you do. You do. We fucking around. Shit.
Yeah.
You're a terrible spy, Tico.
Dual
Terrible spy.
citizenship.
So
Right.
charging
Give me a-
someone let's talk about the stuff in Russia. Charging
Australia.
someone because he got convicted and charged in Russia, so he committed a crime in Russia, espionage, versus someone who got charged with residue in a vape pen, which over here is a
Nothing.
misdemeanor.
And her like
You know what I'm
after
saying?
she was released, her former coach was on like Today Show or something like that, and she was saying, well, she had been legally prescribed that from whatever state she came from,
Mhm.
That doesn't mean
which
shit.
really doesn't mean
That
shit
don't
when
mean
you're
shit.
overseas, but
Right.
it adds a little more credence to why she had
Right.
it or why she was doing
Right.
it. Shouldn't have been doing it in Russia because it's clearly illegal there.
Right.
But
Yeah.
still, like, yeah,
That's that shit, son. You gotta know where you at when you traveling.
But
that American shit don't work.
but still, the punishment
well,
didn't
shit,
fit
the
the
American
crime.
shit don't work here,
Yeah,
state to state.
Yeah.
But still, the
wasn't-
punishment didn't
it
fit the
still wasn't-
crime.
it didn't line
So-
up.
That's
It
right.
didn't line up.
Who
Go
are
ahead.
you going to get? Who are you going to bring home? The person that's charged with espionage, or the person that shouldn't be charged at all?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they brought her home. or in my opinion,
In
which
your
was the
opinion, I
right
feel
decision.
you.
I would,
I'm thinking that. I'm
like
thinking
I
that.
say, I would agree. I would agree.
You got the
And
better of
when-
the deal.
Well,
and
hold
when-
on. And also, when we not talk about this right here, like Candy said, it's the look too.
high
Black,
profile.
high profile, black woman, LGBTQ person.
Yup.
All that. When I say this right, if I go in there and I save all that in one person, guess what? It look good on me.
And Bishop,
top.
and Bishop, and then when you tag on Olympian, when you
was a-
tag on two-time Olympian gold
Right.
medalist, high profile, okay? High
All I know
profile.
is that night,
it's,
dog.
Yeah, it's more of a quicker trade. It's
All
more
I
of a-
know
When
is
you
that
add
night.
on, person didn't really commit a crime.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In our
Right. Oh yeah,
sense.
definitely.
Right,
In
Because
our
right,
sense,
right,
do
right,
not
right.
do.
Korea-
Let's not minimize other countries' laws and how they
no, I
do
get
shit.
that, but
You know what I'm saying? Because
In-
if that's
in
the case,
essence,
they would
still-
do
it's
the
still a-
same shit when they come here. You
right.
feel me?
Right.
What I'm saying, in essence, is still once
Right.
again, she didn't go in there. She didn't go in there with a couple keys, a couple pounds, not even an
It was,
ounce.
yeah,
It
a
was
small,
residue from a
very-
vape pen.
Yeah.
Residue.
But
what I'm saying?
by law, but the law states in there
It's a lot of things.
that no their
Their law.
their their law states that little bit or whatever, even that little bit that she had, mandatory, motherfucking Tory,
Mhm.
5 years.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Well,
That's
once
all I'm
again,
saying. But
Residue
I'm glad she's home. I'm
versus
glad she's home.
espionage.
Exactly. I feel you, Just. I feel you, Just. But I'm, you know what I'm saying? Let's not minimize that. But I'm just saying, I'm glad
No.
she's home. And you know what I'm saying? But I was kind of salty that whole day because I was like, well, damn, because she's getting more pussy than I'm gonna get for this whole week. So
That's a bad conduct discharge.
Yeah.
Oh, when I just put him into it's a bad
That's a
conduct.
great
discharge.
No, Tico, what he just did.
Yeah, yeah.
What Perry just did to Tico was a bad conduct discharge.
Oh, that's me. I do. That's me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
My bad, Keith.
Yeah.
Gary, that was a great segue for.
Something.
discharge. No, the doctor said I'm good.
Yeah.
Candy does not have the
We're just gonna-
the
Let's
run
move on to
sheet
the next
over
topic.
there.
I'm
She's
just gonna let him finish his discharge.
Let him
Candy
finish.
just like, let's move the fuck on.
Please.
Yeah.
She does not have the show schedule.
We on to the next topic. No more discharge, Tico.
Okay.
Pause.
Take some amoxicillin or whatever.
I got cranberry juice.
Yeah. Let's move
Wait,
on.
where did this come? This wasn't on our list of topics.
Yes, it
Actually-
was.
Actually, it
It
was.
was. It
Actually,
was on the syllabus.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay.
I got the message.
All right. Yeah.
I ain't seen it.
Yep. Avatar is coming out this weekend. Okay, and it is expected to, of course, be a blockbuster since this is the sequel to the highest grossing movie of all time.
That came out
Too late.
47
Too
years
late.
ago.
Too late.
It
Too
came
late.
out 47
Too
years
late.
ago.
Too long. It took too long to come out. I'm with you, Keith. Took too long
Why
to
did
come
it
out.
take so long?
Can't guys, before you get to dive into that, more importantly is the fact that this movie is coming out on the heels of what is now expected to be one of the worst years in box office history. We just had a Thanksgiving box office that was the lowest in modern history. Okay?
But you know what?
Yeah,
That's
there was no better
because so I'm one that doesn't really like to go to the movies. So during the throes of the pandemic, when they were releasing shit online, there could have been a better strategy around watching newly released movies that would normally have been in the box office online. They could have made a lot more money because I'd pay what a movie ticket matinee costs, what, $12, $15 or
Right.
whatever. I'd pay $30 to be able to watch the movie at home with my family and friends. Like they could have, like there could have
the
spun
theaters
that.
are trying to stay open. That's
I get
who
that
you're
part.
saying.
I get that part. But in a
trying to stay
matinee
open.
movie, there's like 4 people working there.
Yep.
The theaters are still trying to stay open.
Right.
I get it, but
they're trying to continue to keep open.
As time evolves, these companies have to be more agile. Because if you can watch the movie online, and again, there are only very special occasions, very special movies that actually travel to the theater for. I'll wait for it to drop on streaming. I don't.
But
like
it takes
going to
150 days. It takes 150 days for basically the contract is 150 days after it's being in the movie theaters, because that's the way
Right.
that the movie theaters can able to get
Right, but
their
that's
chunk of the money and they'll be able to stream, right?
right.
And
That's
I'm
been
but I'm
since streaming though.
right, but I'm with you, Key. But I'm with you. But they have been pushing this for a while. What's that? When you like buy a DVD, you used to get what, like that what's it called, a venue or something? What was it called? What was it like? You know what I'm talking about? That right. Yeah, that. You used to get that, you know what I'm saying, along with the DVD that you bought, right? So that was trying to get you into the whole streaming and buying the movie online.
Right. And now they
So-
started and it's all over the place. They're like, no, wait. Oh, we still want you to come to theaters. So a lot of theaters, like a friend of mine went to see in Atlanta, went to see Black Panther.
Black Adam.
Wakanda Forever?
No, Wakanda
Black Adam.
Forever in 4D.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent me a video. Have any of y'all gone to 4D? Tika, you going to a
Yeah.
4D
Yeah.
movie?
They got one
Yeah.
here.
It was like the
They got one
seats
here.
moving, and
Yep.
there's water spraying, and there's
Yep.
seats spraying. So
Mhm.
They got that in Cary.
those
Yep.
theaters, to keep
Apex,
those
yeah.
people employed, are one, going to have to downsize their real estate first off, and second, making it more intimate, more desirable experience than just sitting in a lounge, sitting in a recliner, watching a fucking movie on the screen. I have an 82-inch fucking TV in my living room. Like,
But see, the thing about that, movie theaters have been doing that for a long time. They've been dealing with that, even with advertising with popcorn. Like in the movies, you would hear you would see the popcorn commercial. They would spray like butter, that smell of
Butter
butter and
scent,
popcorn into the air to make you hungry, or like, you know what I'm saying, the sizzle of the Coca-Cola.
I smell
So
butter, I'm
so
hungry.
the whole sense of being there is there.
But he's
now,
like, well, even
but
with
now,
the ocean, like you smelled ocean spray.
but think
like,
about
you felt
but
ocean spray,
exactly.
you
But
smell
think about it,
like,
Keith. But think about it. You have to compete with VR. Not only
Yeah, that's
only
my
do you have to
next
deal
thing.
with TVs, you have to deal with VR too. So
Yeah.
so you know what I'm saying, it's an industry that's trying to
But maybe-
like Candy say, trying to fucking survive and trying to keep
Right.
that interaction, because that right there is, I'm sorry to cut you off, Keith, but that is the niche, right?
Mhm.
It's being in a place with different people experiencing, you know what I'm saying, a movie.
Mhm.
So yeah,
But maybe like combining the VR with the 4D experience where you're getting
That's going to be
all these
next.
different outward sensation and stuff like that. But also, again,
I'm with you. That's gonna be
just
next, Jess.
going through the whole pandemic thing, there are lots of businesses, not just movie theaters, that since people are working from home so much, they've had to reassess how they handle their real estate. They've had to reassess how they like subleasing out portions of their building. And like there's lots of stuff that can be done there to boost up the bottom line, so you're not throwing that real estate money out the window when you're not using it. So your average
Taco
theater,
Bell.
like,
So we need to put a Taco Bell.
Right.
you could do
inside of the
that.
movie
You could do
theater.
that. Like you could literally
Probably
do
not a
that.
Taco Bell, because that would not go well for the toilets.
Yeah, for
Or
the
in the
toilets
damn
or the
theater.
in the
Or-
theaters.
or, ju-
Subway.
or
Like
just
Subway.
or just the entire
Subway.
theater experience. Yeah,
Right.
that wouldn't
Right.
work,
Yeah.
Subway.
But like
Arby's.
Alamo is what, 10 theaters?
Right.
And 7, 8 theaters? Like probably if you invest in upgrading the movie watching experience and you sublease that other half of that fucking building to like a mini mall, or like, I'm just throwing shit out. Not a mini mall.
But
I stayed in a hotel once, and I could walk straight from my hotel into like an 8-story mall. So just sublease, or like you said, a little greater. Like they already have food there. Like you build a a restaurant or
But
a
they're
club,
doing that,
like
Key.
a club space or whatever.
They're doing that, Key. They're doing that, Key, for the simple. I'm sorry, Pete, for the simple fact of that you can rent a whole theater for yourself and play whatever movie that you want to play there yourself. You know what I'm saying? So
I might do
that's
that for my
fucking
birthday.
that's spanking brand new
Which
right
is
there.
being theaters now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
go ahead,
trying
P.
to
I'm sorry.
innovate, but it doesn't have the space. I think they're trying to innovate, but they don't have the space always that we'd like to see them move as quickly as the demand for the change could like absorb.
Correct.
Does that make
Right.
sense?
It's going to
Right.
take some time.
Right.
Absolutely.
But a part of that is capital, and you can't get
Yeah.
capital if you don't get asses in seats, right? And then there's this
And
overlapping thing that we don't
that's
always
the thing right there. That's
Yep.
the thing right there. Yeah, I mean,
anyway,
the
only
business
experience-
model is
the only
still
experience,
built,
right.
yeah, it's
The only
still built around being in the theater.
The only way that can happen, Keith, if like let's say that we all have a movie theater together, right? Let's call it like, you know what I'm saying, Rollywood. Okay, we all get that. So the only way that
I gotta be in Raleigh.
the only way that we will all capitalize off of that is to have a space or have some virtual shit where
For example,
cats could come on online into our space in order to watch that particular movie. That's the only way that we as a collective could take that. Like we could even have a space where you could have like a space where you could get like 20 or 30 people in a movie theater that want to sit there and watch that shit on VR glasses, right? And then on that
do
tape,
that in the metaverse.
but that's what I'm saying. But you take that, but then you got the people that are at home who want to come to your experience. They're in the metaverse. Bam, you know what I'm saying? They come into our space to come see that movie that because this is how this shit is going to work, that the cinema is going to have to pay the, you know what I'm saying, the movie company to get that exclusive movie.
Yeah.
That's the only way that can pop
done.
off. Right.
And it will take like I
so.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Candy.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that like this damn movie is like the in excess of movies. I don't know if anybody understands what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Chung,
We do.
Accurate in excess.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the doom.
No, that accurate.
Oh wait, God.
The accurate intersex. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying when I say that? Okay.
No, Kay.
Yeah.
No, Kay.
Like,
No, Kay.
Oh,
No.
21st
it's a
century is
car-
yesterday.
It's a
car.
car. It was a popular car. They kept hyping. It was a great car. People loved it. They hyped it up. They kept saying
I
they were
remember
going
that
to
car.
release a new version of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time they released a new version of it, there was a whole bunch of other shit that was
Well, yeah, time had
faster,
changed
better,
and taste
or
had changed.
comparable. No. Faster, better, or comparable for a better price. And so then it didn't matter as much. It kind of made itself irrelevant by taking so long to be presented to the public for like us to buy. And it's cool and everything. It ain't bad. It's just not important, special, or like.
Yeah, this movie is
ain't
not. I'm
nothing
not.
to make
I'll
it
wait for it
stand
to
out
be
no
on
more.
Netflix or.
And it
Paramount
feels like
Plus
Avatar
or-
might be that kind of movie. Like,
What? How long
we
has it
had-
been? It's been like 10 years, right?
10 years.
Right.
It's been over.
Yeah,
It's been over.
Right.
Why
And
does
it
it?
was
Ta-
over
why
10
did it
years.
take so long?
Because James Cameron didn't give a fuck. He was in the ocean making documentaries about water, nigga. He didn't care.
Right.
This was not what he was.
But then if you
do.
think about it, since this is in the water, maybe he needed more
Water.
Inspiration.
water stuff for like inspiration. So you got to think like he's done like submarine dives, like he's done document, like this may be his like love movie to the ocean,
Magnum
his ode to
opus,
the ocean
yeah.
or whatever. Who knows?
But at the end of the day, it's like this. Like Avatar should have came about 7 years ago. Let's talk
Yeah.
about it, because what it is that right here.
Six
I give
tops.
a
6
five,
tops.
yo.
Right. But it's like this because of the fact is when Avatar hit, it was the pinnacle of special effects.
Mhm.
Now I have an Xbox X series that does the same graphics that shit does.
And
You know
then
what I'm saying?
What else can you do? Like, what else can you do?
That's what I'm pointing.
And there hasn't
Right,
been
thank
that much more advancement since. Like, we're not at a turning point as far as that's concerned.
Right. So
What I-
and
what I'll say
which
is,
is
have you
which
heard-
is
have you
why
heard any
they.
reviews?
I'm sorry. Go
Has
ahead.
anybody heard any reviews?
Not yet.
No,
Not
So
yet.
It's
the
probably
one
a great
I heard from
movie.
somebody that I heard a review from, as they came out of the theater yesterday, They went to go see it in 3D,
Interesting.
and that it was an amazing visual experience.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the
Whether
new
the
Avatar.
story get, yeah, whether the story get deeper or whatever, they said that they watched it in 3D, and that at the very least, it was a great visual experience.
I mean,
I
it had
say,
to be. It had to be. I'm
go ahead,
sorry,
Cole.
Bishop. It had to be because number one, it's shot in 3D. It's. I'm sorry. I mean, it
Yeah.
shot. I know I just came in late. I mean, it's shot in 3D, and so uh, visually wise, I mean, I believe that it's going to be like some shit. But due to the simple fact that the 3D shit phased out, I don't know, man. We'll see, man. All I know is this. All I know is this. I got tired of seeing it. It's a Cowboys and Indian movie, and now it's a motherfucking damn cowboy Indian movie and water people movie and Atlantean movies. It's just weird to me. So I believe the next Avatar motherfuckers will be in the earth
Ain't
and
gonna be
shit.
one.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll
I
be
don't know
we'll
it.
be gone by then.
You know,
What
I
was you
don't know.
saying, Justin? Justin, what you saying?
To go ahead. Are we good? Okay.
Go ahead, Jess.
Okay. So to it
Go ahead, Justin.
go back on Keisha's point when she's in Bishop saying that, you know, we haven't made much advancement in 3D, which is why if you spin back and you think about what can these production companies who also own these theaters do to make the experience better. It's not always about the movie, it's about the experience.
Yep.
It's like at first it was, oh, I can kick my feet up and have food that makes it a better experience. You know
That's
what I'm
the
saying?
only reason I go to the movies.
Now, like I said, well, 3D is old. Like, you know, they've been doing 3D for years and years and years. But now they have what they have the 2DX where the film is also played on it stretches super wide to the side walls of the film. So you actually gotta like turn your head, what makes it more immersive. And then 4D with the seats, and now they also got 4DX or 4D plus the 3D. So then it's super immersive. Like, because I saw, and it also depends on which movie. I saw Black Adam in 4D. I didn't like doing all this, watching them fight. I just want to sit and eat my popcorn and drink my great high seat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had to wait till it stopped and then start doing the stuff. You know what I'm saying? In the fight scenes. But now a movie like Maverick,
Right.
which I felt like I was in the damn plane with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The jet is coming by, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like it was immersive like that. It was really great.
The top
So-
grossing movie of the year, Top Gun Maverick. Okay.
Yeah.
You have the
Probably why.
number 2 and number
So it's about the
three.
experience.
Yeah.
This may be a good
Yeah.
experience movie. You know what I'm saying?
Number 2 and number 3. Wakanda Forever just went into the number 2 slot and pushed Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness down to the number 3 slot. So these are the top 3. These were the top 3 grossing movies of the year in what's being looked at as a bad grossing movie. Black Adam lost money.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, that movie was actually a money loser for Warner. Okay, right now, especially with James Gunn taking over the DC universe, they're big
He's
questions.
scrapping all that shit.
Yeah,
He's scrapping
yeah,
all
they're
that
big,
shit.
yeah. They've because
Scrapping all that.
they've scrapped the third Wonder Woman. That's that's a done deal. Gone. There's a possibility, when Henry Cavill was being, was saying, it was supposed to
Yeah.
return as Superman.
Man of Steel 2.
Yep, that's in question. Black Adam in question. Jason Momoa going from Aquaman to the role that he should have been playing in the
Lobo.
first place, Lobo. Yeah.
Which if they make Lobo rated R, that's going to be a dope ass flick.
Yeah.
With that.
They
with
got
that.
to.
However,
They got to.
I was
That's
looking
the
at
only.
DC. Yeah.
They got to.
However, you got to take a look and see if the studios, especially after a year like this, how much the studios are going to be willing.
To invest.
Dude,
to
as
bank-
much
to
as
bank
much
load.
as big as Deadpool doing, as big as Deadpool doing on the rated R joint. Lobo's the only dude that could do that. But Jason Momoa, does he have what it takes to pull it off? Because Ryan Reynolds is being Ryan Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
don't let's
He's
not
like
get it
Washington.
twisted. Right, Ken. Like he's being himself. When he
Mhm.
talks that stupid shit, like he gay or some other shit like that, and all that crazy shit, that's just his comic styles being him, just being himself.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So does
Totally
Jason
been him.
Mimosa, does he have the chops
I
and
like it.
the comedic timing
Yeah.
Girl,
to do
So
that?
what I'm saying is right here. That's the reason why we like Aquaman so much. You know what I'm saying? Because Jason Momoa was being himself as Aquaman. He wasn't
With no
being
shirt
nobody
on.
else.
That's
With no
right.
shirt on.
He,
He was just like, all right,
like,
I'm gonna
I
just
just
drink.
want movies with niggas with no shirts
What
on.
what is that
Will
movie?
it be
He
able-
just
Oh,
did.
you ain't said
I'm
nothing,
finna
kid.
go
You ain't
see
said
them
nothing.
niggas.
You want
No,
to
the
take
Bishop, no,
Bishop.
Bishop,
Oh no,
no,
Bishop, no, Bishop.
man,
Oh
no.
I'm finna go see them niggas box
No.
just for the
No.
shirtlessness.
No.
I mean,
Creed,
I'm sure
yeah.
the movie's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm sure the movie's gonna be great. But I have an
Thank you,
affinity
kid.
for like
Thank you.
really black, white,
Well,
nose, big lips niggas. So I'm
for
gonna go. I'm gonna
for
go
you ladies, me and Key went to go. What movie did we go see? Key, we went to go see Black Panther. We went to go see Black Panther.
Mhm.
Let me tell you something. If somebody in my next seat didn't need a towel when fucking Creed 3 came out, when the fucking preview for fucking Creed 3 came
And
out,
I will say this:
if the
I have
motherfucker didn't
not
need a
watched
towel
the
over
first
here.
two fully at all. I haven't watched the first two. Creeds.
So right, so
Go
all
see
you
that
ladies,
stipulation.
all you ladies, if anything,
I still ain't going to the
movie
theater to see it though.
if anything,
It don't mean that much to me.
if anything, go see Creed 3. That's for you all ladies. That's the
That is-
new Magic Mike
For
for
the ladies.
2022,
for y'all.
2023. You know what
Wear
I'm
extra
saying?
sweatpants. Like,
Yeah,
double
do
layer
that.
it up.
Do that.
That way you safe.
And y'all talk about
The noise,
Jason.
I'm sorry, you know,
What is that?
the noise of that I heard from the whole audience when that motherfucker came out with his damn what's the old boy name from what's his name?
Jonathan
Yeah,
Majors.
yeah. Let me tell you something. Not only did that motherfucker buff up for fucking damn that Marvel movie, but this motherfucker buffed up for this movie right here.
Extra.
It don't make no
Extra.
motherfucking sense for a nigga to have muscles on top of muscles and then his skin have muscles on top of that. That shit doesn't make any motherfucking sense because it pissed me off because I was like, you know what? My black ass need to do some sit-ups because this motherfucker's shaming motherfuckers out this bitch, yo.
Look. Jonathan Majors is a 36-year-old man.
Him
That's
a
all.
man.
That's it. That's all you got
Him
to
a
say.
man.
But Jason Mimosa was just in
Momoa. Y'all call him Mimosa. Y'all
Momoa.
See what he
It's
done
not a
said?
drink.
He say shit right
It's
here.
Momoa.
I know. I said mimosa. I call it mimosa.
yeah. But have y'all seen Slumberland?
No.
He did well in
Yeah.
that movie, but he also played himself, like just a wild, crazy character or whatever. Slumberland is good. It's on Netflix. He's in that, so I don't know
But-
if you
Booty
can
cheeks
watch
out
that.
there.
Nah.
No, it's a kids movie. It's a kids movie.
Kid.
What?
It's
Oh, his
a tween
Instagram
movie.
account, his
Yeah,
ass
tween
was
movie.
out in the outtakes of the outtakes of that. His ass was out.
Well, that's why it's that outtakes. Probably why that's
Okay, well,
But-
there we go.
But can we
Key,
can we
are you
discuss?
looking right now? What
Can we
Key?
discuss the new movie that's coming out though that we all should watch, and that's Cocaine Bear. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Love
Like,
that.
yo,
yes, I'm in.
Like, I
all
think-
in, all in.
I
all
think
in.
Cocaine Bear is gonna be that. Is gonna be that movie for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's seven of us, and I think that we all just need to go together and like split an eight ball, and let's go watch this shit, yo.
Yeah, I'm all in.
I
I'm
don't
all
think
in.
I've had coke since
I shall repeat an age-old meme that has been circulating
80s.
around the internet since the internet social media was on the internet. I don't care how
much
hype the party gets. Do not pull out no cocaine.
Okay, how much fun we having?
I'm
Okay, how
saying
much
you
fun
somebody
was
that
it?
offered it to you before. Right? Is there anybody
No.
here who ain't been offered it before?
There was a point
I ain't
in
said I
my
did it. I'm just saying.
a point in my very
Definitely
adult
offered it to
life.
you. Girl,
Never.
stop.
Never.
Okay.
There was a point in my very
Wait, never?
adult, never, a very naive ass adult life where I realized that cocaine was
Hell of a drug?
a party drug for blacks. I always thought, and I'm talking about, how old am I? 48? This was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I did not realize that cocaine was so popular amongst you blacks
Yes, it is.
until this
Blacks.
realization
Yes, it is.
hit me in the face.
Oh,
I had
girl,
no
what happens when
idea.
you get your parents drunk,
Wow.
right? When you get your parents drunk or they smoke a little something and they start talking and you like, oh.
Mm-mm.
It's
Well,
your
my
motherfucking uncle
granddaddy-
with your uncle with that long ass fucking pinky nail.
It was my granddaddy who used to date this lady. This is a long time. I was a teenager, maybe 20 at the most. But I worked at Winn-Dixie, and he would come pick up the
You worked at
little
Winn-Dixie, you ain't see
Latino
no coke? Shit.
in New. Well, that's a different story. I've seen it before. I've seen it. Anyway, but he would come pick up the older Latino lady and take her to lunch because he was a Mac, because his name was MacDougal. But whatever. So she would tell me like I would be sitting with them talking to them or whatever, and she would tell me stories about the Robitussin and the Coca-Cola. That's how old they were, about the cocaine and that, and how it kind of folded into society or whatever. But still, like in of my friends, colleagues, just of my age, I was completely blindsided, yo. I had no idea. I had no idea you blacks did cocaine like that.
No. I discovered that a long time ago. That powder in some circles was rather prevalent. I mean, even taking it back to like 5 or 6 years old and just seeing some of my mother's friends, okay, some of my mother's girlfriends, the ones in the 70s that had the nose ring. Okay, that had the nose ring and the little pouch full of white stuff. Okay, I remember all of that vividly from this from the 70s.
But you lived in New York.
generation.
You lived in New York. We're down here in the South. I had no idea. None.
Niggas, motherfuckers was damn coking that shit up. But it was like, I mean, even in the movies in the 70s, you would see kills that would do it, but it wasn't a point where cats was motherfucking damn fucking Scarface and that shit, like having a whole mountain full of fucking cocaine doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to remember that cocaine was a rich man's drug. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had you had some coke, you had some loot. So, but now it's just so, stepped on. I don't, let me stop checking my shit.
Crack messed that up.
Yeah, you exactly. Yeah, crack.
And if you wondering where people get missiles from, the same places they get the
crack.
They get the cocaine from.
Get the recipe.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Crack
I'm glad you said it like that. Where they get the cocaine from, okay? It doesn't become the crack until it's in the, Y'all seen the recipe. Yeah, y'all seen the
I don't know the recipe.
I did see a news article about the cocoa tree crops because of the weather. They're limited, so if that's your thing, the price is about to go higher.
Yesterday's price.
Not today's price.
Not today's price.
But
And of course, ergo, the cost of chocolate is about to skyrocket as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this right here though.
Girls gonna be sucking dick. They're gonna be sucking dick for Reese cups.
Absolutely, that's okay. I'm about that. I'm about that life.
That's definitely not how it's gonna go.
I love that.
K plays.
Definitely not.
First of all, I don't think he should have been, because if I got some Reese cups in the freezer right now. Hey, yo, listen.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's funny. It's just not true. That's all. Like, it's funny. Right? You ever hear something and you're like, but it's just not. It's not true.
Right?
Yo, that's anal for that dove. That dove.
Not. Don't mean that much.
I don't even
But
like.
this
chocolate
how I know
like
crack.
that.
This how I know crack
They're
was on
gonna
that
like
shit.
buy it. They're gonna hoard it like toilet paper. They're gonna buy the old versions from the Dollar Tree. That's how that's gonna come.
Where did crack pipes come
Gray-
from?
the
Remember
gray
crack
chocolate,
pipes was
you
out?
get old chocolate from your grandma's house and it'd be gray.
God, dog.
Chalky.
Separating.
Oh, when it start chalking. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or they gonna be eating sugar daddy candy. Did we talk about how this nigga Keisha gave me sugar daddy candy?
Who has sugar daddy?
Yeah, you a
candy?
sugar
I don't
daddy.
even like.
The little caramel joints. Like,
Look,
Where?
look,
How?
no,
When?
No. Fuck you, Keisha, for acting like you don't know. First of all.
Was I drinking? Was I drinking? Because I don't even
We're
fucking eat
always
sugar daddy.
drinking,
There it
Keisha.
is.
Listen.
I don't even eat. I hate sugar daddy, so I don't know why I would
No,
give
no,
you
no,
some.
no, 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 no. You missed what I said, baby.
Uh-oh.
I call it sugar daddy candy, but it's pension candy. Like niggas with like that are living off
Oh.
pensions right now. Oh, see how she changed her shit up, y'all? You see this shit?
I thought it
No,
was the
wait,
actual-
wait, hold on a minute. So, y'all remember?
Reggie talking about King size.
Y'all remember?
Hell yeah.
Y'all remember when you were little? I'm from the South. Those people from the South remember when you were little. You're around this time of year. Your mom or parent or caregiver would go. They get the hard candies, oranges,
The different
and
color ones.
nuts, right?
Yeah.
So last year, this bitch comes over my house, and I had gone to the farmer's market, and they had the little bags of the hard, like handmade hard candies. That's what we eat. You still got them?
I ain't eating that shit.
That's from last Christmas. But
You still can eat that shit. That's the crazy thing about it.
yeah, exactly. You can still eat it. But my mommy would
Probably
get us
get
those.
somebody-
Larry,
Probably get somebody
Larry
a-
supermarket, Keisha.
Yep.
What the
Yep.
fuck is
Yeah.
Larry?
Yeah.
You don't know Larry's?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
that's the real
You
shit
don't-
right there. That's
You
hood
don't
shit.
ever wanna
That's
go-
hood
you don't ever
candy.
Raleigh,
wanna go in there.
Raleigh Hood Institution.
Candy.
And
Yeah.
and
You know,
Candy.
like
if you threw that at somebody, you probably give them a concussion.
Yeah, candy.
Yeah.
Candy. Take that
it's not supposed
candy.
to be soft.
Yo, take that candy, put it in a sock, and put it beside your bed just in case somebody come in your house and just knock the nigga out with that shit. I'm trying to
But
tell you.
my mom,
Yeah.
my mama would
Yeah.
get us bags of those candies, get us oranges, and we'd
Mm-hmm.
like squeeze the orange like you roll a lemon to
Yep.
get the juice going, and you put a hole in the orange. You
Stick
put a
the
piece of
candy
candy
in.
down there, and you squeeze the orange to get the juice
Orange, yep.
going. You suck the juice and the candy out of the orange, and you peel the orange and eat it. Like that's what we did
And she
around.
told me
holidays.
that-
And that right there is how women started sucking dicks. Shit like that right there is how women start.
That's true. That may be true. That's the truest thing you said today. So, but the thing is,
My finger is tired this episode.
Like back in the days when girls like you remember the ices that you had in school, like the triangle ices, like you know what I'm saying, the triangle ices.
Oh, I love those.
You know what I'm saying?
Fruit punch.
The fruit punch,
The
the
Minute
fruit-
Maid ones.
Yeah, the minute makes.
oh,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yo, I used to love it when that shit popped off because all I saw was girls like, I was like, yeah.
Cause them girls won't think. Most of the little girls you're talking about weren't thinking about that until they heard Little Kim for the first time. Then they thought about
I
it.
was like, yeah. look at
Those
that.
are transferable skills, if you will,
Right.
That's why
However-
niggas don't eat bananas in prison.
or anywhere.
However,
Or anywhere.
if anybody
Or anywhere.
wants some pension candy,
Say that shit and knock niggas out with that. Put that shit in your. Matter
I
of
got
fact,
other-
matter
I
of
got
fact,
better
take it.
stuff to knock niggas out.
Look, matter of fact, take a glove and glue that shit onto your knuckles. I guarantee.
Let me
you.
go back to Larry's. Let me go back to Larry's tomorrow and buy
She got all
candy,
the
a new
Infinity
bag
Stones
of
in that
candy.
Uh,
And she forced it upon me.
What? You still candy is been almost a year. Why do you still have it?
I've been busy. You told me to put it in my freezer. I put this shit in there because it was funny, and now
It's
I'm
hard as
mad
hell.
about it because it's stupid. But
you heard you
Hard as
wait
hell.
wait you put hard candy in the freezer.
I didn't know what to tell her to do with
that
it.
shit.
It's hard candy.
That shit felt like
That shit hard candy. That shit's supposed to stay in the candy dish. That shit's supposed to stay in the candy dish,
Exactly.
and it's supposed to mold towards the
Hold
candy
together.
dish.
Yep.
Exactly.
Not
And you
mold
supposed
like fungus, but it like melts and like settles in and then
Tell
No,
him, tell him,
you-
Jess.
you-
Tell
yeah.
him, Jess.
you're
You pick
supposed
up one part when you pick up one piece seemingly on the top that's like good to go, and then you pick it up in the whole.
And the
Whole
whole
shit.
Yeah.
the whole
Yep.
thing
Yo,
comes
I
up. Yep.
understand what my grandma's candy container looked like. I just didn't want the picture candy in my damn
You
house.
are
Gave it
supposed to
me.
get
He
a
pushed it
butter
on me.
knife. You're
Yeah,
supposed
butter
to get a
knife.
butter knife and break it up if it's in the candy dish for over 9 months. Okay.
And
It's the
to
Christmas spirit, girl.
What's wrong with you?
to the
These-
point where
these
even the dust
Midwestern
and the
people-
crumbs are still hard and shit.
Exactly.
These
Where the
Midwestern people, they
crumbs,
just don't know how
where
to
the
do it. They don't know
crumbs
how to-
are special
You're
within
so confused
themselves.
about my origins.
And it don't matter
Well,
what color it is; it's all the same flavor.
Exactly.
Except for the red. You may look up on a red one that's cinnamon.
Right.
Right. There you go.
Cinnamon.
There you go.
But other than that, they all taste the
No,
same.
they all taste like mint. Hold on.
They all taste like candy. Let me stop.
Yo, so, look,
Say that again,
Generic
Candy.
candy.
Generic candy.
I'm gonna buy her two. I'm gonna buy her 2 bags this year.
She's licking all the
Yeah,
candy. Look at
yeah,
candy,
there
licking
you go,
candy.
yeah.
all I know,
Everybody be quiet and just watch.
Watch candy. Look at me.
Lick candy.
Look at Candy's licking candy.
Yeah. Let's just watch Candy lick candy for the rest of the show.
I can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can catch Straight to Tape
Wait.
Tuesdays. 7 p.m.
This
On all your
uncut.
on all your
Straight to tape uncut.
podcasting platform.
Oh Lord.
motherfucking, there's some damn tip drill shit going on.
Right.
Going on in this bitch.
Yo, Rob, Rob.
Look, Kenny got to start OnlyFans.
Oh,
Lord.
now,
Right.
hold on.
You like-
Now I'm making cocktail. Hold on.
Oh God, Rob, show some love to the comment section, bro.
So
Quick.
we got
Hey.
Quick.
Whoa.
Hey yo.
Hey, I got that with you, Justin.
Oh, that's the
Hey.
old hillside. Hey yo, Reg, that dude in the building.
Oh,
Hi,
hell,
T,
son.
what's up, girl? My man Raj, the Big Chief, Dan Allen, as usual.
You
Brown,
gotta
what's up,
sing on.
homie?
You gotta sing on that shit. That's that lean on me drink. What the fuck? That's that,
Once
that's that
again-
hillside lean on me drink. What the fuck?
Love to KC for showing up. You know what I'm saying? My man Jay Burke in this side in the building. Yo,
Who distilled that shit? Motherfucking damn. Who distilled that shit? Crazy Joe? You used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me Batman.
Rob, hurry up, Rob.
hey, thanks
hit
for
this
hanging
nigga
out with
winding
your
up.
favorite
Hurry up.
podcast, man. We love y'all, man. Thank you for
Thinking
supporting, man.
hillside. Oh, hillside. Who changed the song? Did I tell you to change the song? You smoke
Bishop.
crack, don't you?
No.
Bishop,
This shit mad good. I got
Bishop
two
does.
models. I got the kind Justin got, and I got this one. It's mad
Mm.
good. They like it's hard to find. It's good.
Where is
Bishop,
it?
just what should
Where's
we
it
expect?
distilled?
Whole lot of nothing, a little bit of everything.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. That nigga got the monkeypox. Keep that shit over there.
Damn cocaine sneeze.
Yeah, that cocaine sneeze.
Sneeze.
That little cocaine sneeze.
Where is it made? Where is it distilled at?
That little cocaine.
Yeah.
It tastes
But nah,
like
Man,
man,
we'll be on
Nah.
tomorrow. We'll be talking about some of the same stuff, but just a
Same
little
stuff.
bit more ratchetly. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. We may start on time. Who knows? May have a special guest. Who knows?
Right.
Who knows? You know what I'm
You
saying?
never know. You never know. But
Ebbing and flowing.
This is going to be our last episode for the year. Then we'll
Mhm.
see y'all at the beginning of the joint because we need to take breaks too because we've been kicking ass from almost 7 goddamn years. You hear what I'm talking about?
Right.
And every other podcast, we your goddamn daddy. So consider it's a Father's Day gift. You dig?
Well,
I'm
just
gonna
like my
just
daddy,
ignore
just
that,
well, just like my daddy, nigga, you won't never around.
Gonna ignore that flex.
Yeah.
That not so subtle flex. I'm gonna ignore that.
No, that was cute though. No,
That was nice. That was cool. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yo, that was cute. That was cute. And you know, and look, enough respect. You know, we look over here, Straight to Tape. We're always going to show respect to Intelligently Ratchet. I mean, let's be for real. You know, when the Facebook Live space launched, no one was doing it until Intelligently Ratchet came
Most
through and provided a blueprint. Okay,
That's real
And,
talk.
Yeah, that's real talk. And you know, it's a blueprint that that a lot of people picked up on. It's a blueprint that a lot of people picked up on and you know and couldn't sustain. Okay?
Right.
And it's a blueprint where those where those have been able to grow their platform. So
His ass is out. See, I told y'all his ass was out. Is he gonna
I
turn
ain't
around?
we thank you,
Thank you.
Intelligently Ratchet. Okay, we thank
Hey,
you
Candy,
for
listen to Candy,
for
Is
that.
that
You
is
know what
that the
I'm
shit
saying?
for the 2023 niggas in loincloths? Is that the shit? Is that the shit,
It
niggas
show-
in loincloths?
No, listen.
Yo,
2023
if niggas, if that's the case, if that fucking, look, I don't know about anybody else, but loincloth, I
Wait,
can't
are
do.
we going
Look,
from
no,
are we
listen,
going
I
from
said,
hoochie daddy shorts to
no,
loincloth
no.
next year?
Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
What I'm saying?
Listen what I'm saying. I saying loincloth, I can't do. Towel rack, most definitely. Pow!
Wow. Stepping with the big dog.
Stepping with the big dog, son. Ah.
You see, this is what happens when we mash up.
Yo,
You
what
hold
happens
on.
when you mash
First
up.
of all, that nigga Tico crossed his legs, and you can actually see him cross his legs in his side. He's like,
I had to lift it that long because my dick is on the other side.
I know, yo. I've had a great time.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen.
the thing is, it tastes like peppermint. Perry.
She drunk.
Eve.
Whoa. What tastes like peppermint?
The year-old candy.
You know how?
The year-old
Okay,
candy.
Perry, have you ever had pension candy before from your grandma's house?
It is not fucking pension candy. Okay?
It is only niggas that own their living off their pensions eat that candy.
Fixed income candy.
Fixed income. Social Security candy.
That's it. I'm going to Larry's to the fuck tomorrow. I'm going to buy you some more.
You going to Larry's to fuck tomorrow?
And I'm going to
going to Larry's to fuck
the
tomorrow.
fuck the
Why you there? Get a bitch some orange slices.
No. It's a whole
Larry's
orange.
is not that
It's a
type
whole
of supermarket,
orange.
Candy. Larry's is not that type of
Now,
supermarket.
I'm talking about the candy orange slices.
No, it's not that type of. It's not that type of store.
They might have those there.
No.
Pick up some pork skins and a slice of hoop cheese.
Yep.
And one of them
Yo.
big pickles in the jar.
10 pounds of ribs. 10 pounds of ribs for $10.
No. Don't forget that 5-pound vatted chitlins, okay?
Hell yeah.
Larry's. Give me some red hots. You know what I'm saying?
Smoked turkey tails. Smoked turkey tails.
Yep.
If y'all have never made beans with smoked turkey tails,
If y'all never been to Larry's, it smell like salmonella.
it does.
Larry smells like my cup. I'm positive.
No, it's no.
You're wrong.
Larry smell
You
like
said it smell
salmonella.
like salmonella.
Look at that.
It don't even want to move. Look at that shit. Don't even want to move.
And you know something was funny?
It smells like a fish chum shack.
No,
Forget about it, Candy.
my mother-in-law
Forget about
last
it.
year. My mother-in-law last year asked for those hard candy.
Perry, hey,
They got 'em at Larry's.
Perry, I got a question, Perry. I got a question. Have you ever made anything this sticky before?
Don't answer that, Perry.
No.
They both got to go. They both have to go.
I don't know where the hell that was going, but I sure didn't want to go there with
I
it.
want no parts of that shit.
So next week is our last show of 2022. We will be here, you guys, in a move of solidarity because Rob is sick and tired of Perry calling him Rob Actual for the double deuce. We will be partaking in 22 bottles of beer.
Yes.
No.
22 ounce bottles of
22
beer.
ounces of beer next week.
Yes.
Yeah. 22
Next
ounces.
week.
Yeah.
So next week, decide on what your Ice House or your Corona, Heineken, Nature's Beast,
This is
Whatever
gonna be
you
this is
want.
gonna be crazy because I'm a beer snob now. So you telling me to digress?
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah, Tico
Like-
got me beer bougie. You know,
Like
what I'm
you
Yeah,
saying?
drank,
beer
you drank some
bougie
of that
now.
damn Coors Light I had the other night.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that shit tastes like dinosaur piss. I'm like, what the
So next week, choose your
Dinosaur gives
your
a
20.
golden shower. That's an interesting movie.
Say it again.
What?
Everybody, shut up. Say it again, Candy.
that
Sure.
Dinosaur giving a golden shower is an interesting movie.
that's the
Oh,
fourth. That's the fourth edition of
Get her out of
Game
here.
of
Get her-
Thrones.
Join
Oh.
us
That's the
next
fourth season of Game of
Tuesday.
Thrones.
We're out. Shouts out to Intelligently Ratchet.
One last
Make
thing.
sure
One
you're
last
checking them
thing.
out.
One last thing. At the end of the day, it's night.
It's
Y'all have a
night.
good one. God bless you.
Yeah.
No. We can't end it that
Hit
way.
the button.
There's only one way we can
Hit
end
the
this.
button.
No, there's only one that we can end this. Yo, Justin. Fuck you, Justin.
Fuck you,
Fuck
you,
Justin.
Justin.
Fuck you,
Fuck
Justin.
you, Justin.
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely.
And we
Most
are
definitely.
out.
No, it's fun, y'all.